Alright, origins of Cthulhu. I'm going to talk about who I am, where I am, and where I came from. Who I am big, gigantic, green, blubbery, squid face, dragon, slash, well, you name it. Okay? I am all that stuff. It's crazy, I know. Okay, that's pretty much who I am. I am what I am. Just like you. You are what you are. I am what I am. Now, that was what I am, who I am. I guess that's the same thing. So, okay, where I came from, well, this is different. You know, it never really matters where you come from. It really matters what you're doing now. He who controls the past controls the future, but he who controls the present controls the past. I love that saying. That's a good one. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, you know, it's good to know your origins, but sometimes it's nearly impossible to find out where we actually came from, where you humans came from. And me, same thing. Well, I will tell you what I remember back in the day, man. Long time ago. I'll tell you what I remember. I remember beings about, 5 to 6 feet tall. Looked like humans, but better looking. Perfect humans, Perfect race. I don't know who they are or what you guys have learned and studied. Maybe some of you would know what I'm talking about, but this is just what I remember. I remember being very, very small. Compared to now, now I'm like, over 500 feet. I used to be like 2 feet back in the day, baby Cthulhu, man. I was a baby too, we all were babies. Everybody poops, right? So, this is what I was. They created me, as far as I can tell. There was no mama or daddy Cthulhu. They just made me through whatever. And I don't know what they were doing. Is it a contest, a game, a science project, art fair? Fuck, I don't know. But they were doing something to me. So I became all that crazy shit. So this really baffles my barnacles too, because, no one can really tell exactly where we came from. For all I care, I don't know where you humans came from. Might have been the same damn thing, you guys were created, because as long as I've been down here dreaming, evolution just don't work for me. I mean, it does to a certain extent, but you guys have heard of the missing link. And you've also heard of, creationism. That just doesn't exist. Creationism, it does to a certain extent, but just like I said of evolution, they all don't fit. I can make more videos about that later, because it's a separate thing. Anyway, so creationism of something else that was evolutionized is what most likely happened. You see, and now here I am. I grew pretty damn fast. I want to grow up so fast. I grew up. No, literally, I fucking grew fast. I have the same genes as like this, cephalopods and the squid. If you know how fast squids grow, how fast do they grow? I don't know, like they grow like 2 inches every hour or something like that. Like certain kinds. They burn down fast. That's kind of like how I was, until I get to a certain point and I just stop growing full grown within, the year. Bam, So within a year I was full grown. And, I was so young, I was a year old, I'm a baby. And I'm like wrecking havoc, you know. It was an experiment gone wrong, you know. Fucking Cloverfield, real life. On a different planet. So, there was people, I don't know who they were, different planet, different life form, I don't know what you guys want to call them, whether it be Nibiru, Anunnaki, motherfuckers, I don't know. But that's what that was, and they, you know, put me down on Earth to live. But then they were going to use, you know, it didn't really, you know, it just gave me a bigger playground. They put me down there on Earth. And I was just, you know, eating dinosaurs and shit. So, you know, I mean, I kicked ass compared to those fuckers. So apparently they wanted to use Earth as something too. They wanted to play with it. They wanted to control Earth in their own way. You know, I don't know what it is. If they're playing some damn video game, I don't know. So I still rebelled and I would not cooperate. And that's when they put me under the ground. You know, this is what people would translate as the Elder Gods. And now I can see when people say Anu, the Elder God, you know Anu. Maybe that's short for Anunnaki, I don't know. And Leo and Enki, what are those, the Elder Gods? I'm just the Ancient One, some bullshit like that. The old ones, fuck that. So they put me down underground, fucking put a sleep spell, sleep every 6,000 years and shit, and wake up. So I'm about to wake up pretty soon here. Like I said, I'm just on a pan here. A pan is the opposite of a nap. That's what us Cthulhu kind of people do. We have pans and not naps. That's when we get up, kind of like a midnight snack, but we stay up for about, you know, a couple of years. You know, I've been up for a couple of years now, but I'll be going back to bed here pretty soon. You know, and I take mini naps too, just like a regular person would, but it's hard to explain the cycles of my nature of sleep, you know, it's very fucking complicated. Okay. It's very fucking complicated. I'm not even gonna really describe it. Anyway, my time's running short here. I only record 10 fucking minutes on this thing, so. So, basically, that's pretty much what I remember. You know, you guys can get in your lore of occultics and shit, but don't trust that shit, man. That's fucked up, you know. And please do not fucking worship me. It creeps me the fuck out. I get nightmares, man. Fucking Cthulhu, you know, fuck that. Get the fuck away from me, man. God. Fucking, you know. Anyway. So, I was created. You fuckers were probably created too. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to wake up here. I mean, the real awakening, arising of Cthulhu. I'm not gonna fucking eat everyone. I just need to fucking wake up sometime, you know? I need to go eat, you know? I'm getting hungry. I need to go eat some fucking bears and shit. Fuck, maybe I'll eat you too if you piss me off. I'm just a fucking animal. I'm not a fucking god of... So there's no such thing as magic, you fuckers. I'm just a fucking creature. And people a long time ago, 6,000 years ago, Sumerians, you name it, fucking everything they thought of the Leviathan, Cyclops, all that fucking mythology shit, it's all fucking creations with fuck who knows what. Just like me. I'm an animal, higher beings. There's no such thing as gods. The only thing that there is such thing is higher evolved beings. You guys are not high evolved beings, sorry to say. The Anunnaki, they're not gods, even though that means like sky gods who came to the sky. They're just fucking higher evolved beings. Unlike you, you're just creations. Huh? Anyway, I gotta go. I'm running out of time here. Let me know what you think. Bye.